Hey, this is Mitch with SB Coders, and today I'm going to be showing you the basics of the iPhone SDK. It's this is going to be the first part in a series ranging from the bare minimums beginner to advanced. Um, yeah, it'll hopefully help you guys out if you have questions and get you guys started if you're just starting with the SDK. So without further ado, I will start. I said this is going to be the bare minimum, so hopefully you've downloaded the SDK so far, or the newest one is 3.2 with iPad support. Um, we're not going to be using the iPad support in this tutorial or anything, but hopefully you already have the SDK. From there, you just launch Xcode, which looks like this, and we're going to make a new project. And for beginners, we're going to use a view-based application. It's a good starting point, so we'll just go with that. I'm going to name this Hello World. You name it whatever you want. That's what I'm going to call it. And for most projects, unless I'm building for something specific, we use just the base SDK or 3.0. To change this, we just Command I on the Hello World target. It opens this. Under base SDK, you just choose Device 3.0. Close it, and then up here we choose Simulator 3.0 because we're building for the simulator in this tutorial. Okay, so we have our app delegates, which are the app controllers. Pretty much, they control our app, and view controllers, which control views that they're attached to. In this case, we have one, and it's this one right here. So we're going to jump right into this. The first thing we're going to do is design our interface. So double click on our zip file, which is our interface builder kind of file that contains our view. I'm going to go ahead and make this white. I think it looks better. And you're just going to go ahead and drop a label and a button. And that's all we're going to need. Interface Builder is really nice and snaps stuff around for us. I'm just going to edit it to however you want. I'm going to make this bigger so it just looks a little better. Do whatever you want, doesn't matter. Center this. We can just save this, and that's good for Interface Builder right now. In our view controller.h, we need to tell Interface Builder that we are going to have a label that we're going to be working with, and we'll just name this my label. And we need to put IB outlet. That's just what you prefix these things for, to let Interface Builder know that it's going to be using it. And we also need an IB action, which is an Interface Builder action. It's pretty much the same thing as a void, but it's just for Interface Builder's own sake. And we'll just call this hello world. Okay, in our implementation file, we're just going to uncomment out view.did_load, and we're going to add in my label set text to nothing. You should be able to get what that means. And then we're going to add our a function that we made called hello world, hello world, and here we're just going to the same thing. We're just going to set a my label, set its text to hello world. And that's all the coding we need. Let's build it and make sure everything is all good. It is, and now we're going to go back to our interface builder, and we're going to find the connections tab for our file zoner and connect my label with my label and the hello world action which with the button, and we're going to just do a touch up inside. Save this and build and run, and this should give us exactly what we wanted it to do, was just change this label to hello world. And that's pretty much the basics of I mean, that's just the tip of the iceberg. That's just to get you started with getting you comfortable with writing an action and maybe an outlet. In the tutorials to come, there will be, I mean, we'll get a lot more advanced than that, and hopefully work you up. One more thing I'm going to stress is, you know, while I have time here, is organization is key for any of these projects. I like to keep all of my view controllers, which are these guys right here, let's say view controller, in this separate thing, just because when you get to writing more complex applications, it's really a big burden on time if you're sitting there looking for a file. It's not something you want to be doing. So I organize. It's a good habit to get into. So until next time, guys, I will see you. Feel free to leave any video or tutorial requests, and I'll go over it. Make a video on it. And any other questions, just shoot me a message or leave a comment. So yeah, till next time, guys. Happy coding.